What did they say they
called
put
voter
them?
rollout. Actually, I got the instructions. I can show you what's missing. It's right here in my lap. I took the instructions with me. So they had the headset. Man. I told myself I'd never say this again. Ugh. So that's the headset. They have the headset. They have the tube off the headset. It's the tubing coming from the headset into the box. It's missing. They don't know where it is. It hasn't been open since 2020 because of the pandemic. Yeah, hi. So this is what it's called. They basically said, you want us to void your ballot. Void it. Void it. Write it out. Candidates, if you're running and you want my vote, you better track me down on Facebook, Twitter, Twitter, Instagram. I'm public. Go to Eric. Go to Google, Eric Patrick Thomas. Talk to me. And make sure that they got accessible equipment. And the polling locations are accessible. Not just here, everywhere. There's like 80,000 people with disabilities in this county. Last I remember, 26,000. Just mobility. Those are votes. You know what's even sad too? Is I'm here at 5:30. I'm number 71. That's the voter turnout too.
No, in your precinct.
In my precinct, that's still bad. That's still bad. 71 people that in my precinct. This is just, it's awful. This is awful. I was in a daze in there. I cannot believe we're going through this again. It's just awful. And then to make the phone call, it's we can't find the two. But we'll promise you next time. Promises isn't making a vote. Like it's all right. And it has been open since 2020. So they're like, it's been a little bit, probably lost the tube.
So who's responsible for making sure this equipment is done?
Who's responsible? Who's
Yes.
the captain of the ship
Who's
in
the
the
captain of the
city
ship?
of Flint voting?
Yes.
That is the top is Inez Brown. She is the city clerk.
So the city clerk.
Why are you the top? You oversee everybody. You're the that's your ship. No matter if it's your fault, if someone else does something, it's on your watch. It's also on the administration watch. They should be that before today, they should have been making sure all polling locations are accessible to everyone. They should be making sure that all the equipment works for everyone. And I would say this again, the machine that I vote on is for everyone. Everyone. It's not special equipment, but we got it just for you. It's for everyone. Everyone can vote on the machine. Everybody. Man. I'll be calling Disability Rights Michigan tomorrow. Let them know. The machine should have been on. It was still locked up in the case. In fact, what's so messed up is that they were trying to put it in the tabulator. They were trying to put it in the tabulator.
The tube? They were trying to put the tube in the
Yeah,
tabulator?
they were trying to make my voting on the tabulator. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Somebody just came over here and put their ballot in the machine. And that's where like, oh, you know what? We're at the wrong equipment. There's a big old case with the wheelchair logo. Locked. That's supposed to be set up in the morning. That's supposed to be tested. That's supposed to be inspected.
What time is it supposed to be set up?
I think 7 a.m.
7 a.m.
So pretty much as soon as everything else is set up, it's
Yes.
supposed to be set up.
Yeah, there should be a
At the
report.
same time. So no segregation in time.
Right.
There should be a report too about the equipment.
And no inspector came to inspect the equipment either.
Well, obviously not that equipment. Maybe others. Man.
So how does it make you feel to not be able to exercise your right to vote?
Like I'm trying to hire somebody to run my business, but I have no control of who I can hire. And I don't belong. Invisible. I mean, there's so many different classifications of people that get so much support. They fight for them all the time. You see it on the narrative of the news. You know, Pride this, or, you know, it's National something day, or whatever it is. It's just not important to them. It's not important. It's not important until one of them gets hurt. Or somebody that they know. And then it becomes an importance. If it was important, I wouldn't be broadcasting this. I would be saying, yeah, I voted. This isn't like the first rodeo time I've done this. I've made YouTube channels. I've had to go to Michigan Protection Advocacy to sue the city of Flint, which is now Disability Rights Michigan.
Terrence wants to go live. I'm logging to his thing. Thank you for your service and welcome home.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
That means a lot.
Thank you for your service. Welcome home. I don't know, man. Let Terrence know that John recorded
Well,
video.
he's trying to go on his show. So I'm still live on my thing.
I'm tired, man. Tired. You know? I need more people. We need more groups. We need more support. We need a mayor office of people with disability down at the mayor's office. We need more advocates or allies, whatever. We need more people to care. It's tiring. Just when you think you mean something, that you hold value. What if they went in there and they said, oh, we're sorry, you don't have the right equipment because you're black, or a woman, or a veteran.
Yeah, all those things happen.
And what? And change had to be made.
I had to turn it around.
It's not denied the right to vote private and independently because they didn't have all the equipment. So I gotta get going because John's got to get to work. We got here at 4 something. We've been here since 4 something.
What time is it now?
It's almost 5:45.
So,
In fact, when they were looking for the piece
almost
list,
2 hours.
yeah. That's all the solution they had was to void the ballot. They voided the ballot because they knew there wasn't anything. And we even tried, like we shouldn't have had to. But John tried to take a straw, like from a Slurpee that was in a plastic, and try to like rig it up to the thing, just to see if we could get it. It couldn't work. And John can show you what that, will you show him the tubing that's missing?
So that
The
whole
round tubing.
Yeah, it goes from the headset to the box. I'm so lightheaded. My mouth is dry. My head is in 3 different directions. I did my best to keep my cool in there. That's for sure. Patience. I can tell you that. Patience. I was ready to flip out. It's all right though. John said just keep calm.
Well, you gonna sleep real heavy tonight.
I'm gonna sleep really good tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let
all the
that.
stress.
I'm gonna sleep good.
Or you won't be able to sleep at all.
No. I'll take care of it this week and not let this affect my sleep. At least that's what I say right now.
Yeah, right. And I'm keep seeing you falling asleep.
That's
Right.
what I say right now. Oh,
So we need to let you go so you can,
Yes.
because you done already over